Right. Hello and welcome. I am Mech4 and we're playing some more Dawn of War Ultimate Apocalypse. This time it's two Eldars of the Cylarne faction versus two Dark Eldar of the Cabal Strife. Let's get underway. I don't tend to play as the Eldar that much, but I thought for the variety's sake it would be interesting. The Eldar aren't so good at the fortification style that I tend to enjoy playing as, though they do have pretty strong defensive buildings. I believe the strength of the Eldar tends to be in their vehicles. Their infantry tends to die rather quickly. An interesting thing in this mod is actually it adds the Dire Avengers, which, unlike in base Dawn of War, where you have the Guardian Defenders or the Guardian Squads, the Dire Avengers make up your mainline infantry, whereas the Guardians are relegated to the more militia position that they are, I believe, supposed to have in the Eldar army. But yes, if we're going up against Dark Eldar, we're going to be, I would guess, expecting attacks rather quickly, as well as a lot of morale penalty abilities. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
Guardian Squad, the great world sings to my music in the time which whole worlds have been built.
The disciples of Cylarne.
There we go. There's some Dire Avengers.
We can be as flexible as the situation it will be done.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
They're basically like Guardian Squads, but they have more hit points
How may we serve the
and higher attack, because if I mentioned, the Guardians are essentially like militia, whereas the Dire Avengers are actually soldiers. So, build a support portal. Start upgrading things. You build another one. I want you to take that relic.
What is it you require? The disciples of Cylarne that stand at your it will be done.
Over there, actually.
What is it you require?
You've built that? Good. We're going to be wanting to make all of our buildings invisible, just to make it harder for the enemy to attack us. We're going to do that through using the webway gates, which have the an aura of invisibility around them. Right, took that. Teleport over there. Go down there, run. Now, vehicles. Get the Wraith Lords. We're going to want to get some heavy vehicles rather quickly. Heavy vehicles. Eldar. Ha ha ha. Good joke. Oh, we can see some of the Dark Eldar. They probably start off with their... Oh, what are they called? Those like hoverboard units with the double-sided glaives. Good. Build another support portal. Upgrade things there. Get those. Get those. Build some more turrets. I hope my ally will be more useful in this battle than the previous one. I was rather disappointed by that. Poor AI. They get so confused. Build another webway gate. They're not as necessary in this because I have a large amount of unit and vehicle caps, so I'm not building them for the units which they provide. Build a Bright Lance cannon platform.
Dire Avengers.
You, Bright Lance, and get the Dire Avenger Exarch. We need the plasma generators, don't we? I don't play to be super efficient, though I do need to build quickly during this. Mobilize for war too, get some Dark Reapers. They're attacking. Yep, there they are, they're Hellions. Oh, that's a lot of Hellions. Okay, retreat back. Upgrade the turrets. We need D cannons. Did they kill all my... Yes, they did. Oh, and they have some warriors. They have witches. And a lot of Hellions. So lovely. Well, we're going to want this, the support platform Uber turret, which is a large version of these turrets here. As funny as that may seem. Okay, good, good. Get a Shuriken defense turret and a Warlock. They got hit by a grenade. Sorry. Of the Dark Eldar, which lowers morale, I believe. I forget what it's called. Oh, my ally's helping. That's good. Oh, there's their homunculus. One faction I would like to have updated would be the Dark Eldar, because when Dawn of War came out, the Eldar had been suffering from a long period where they hadn't had a new codex, and then after the Dawn of War series got finished, the Dark Eldar actually got an update, and they gained a lot of new units, and a lot of their units changed in appearance. I do like the look of the old Raider. I actually have this model. But they also gained new models for, like... Oh, what was it? I can't remember the names of them. All of them. Did they get a new model for the Telos? Or did they get something else instead of the Telos? I remember they get, like, this... torture machine. Which is this really... hulked out... prisoner or something strapped into it. Can't remember what it's called. Right, we want the Shrine of the Wailing Doom because the what's it called? Avatar of Cain will help us for a bit. We'll build another webway assembly. One thing which is good about the Eldar is that you can actually make buildings and then teleport them to where you want to place them. Something which I should make more use of. So you can get this building, and you can click relocate here, and you can relocate it to anywhere within the aura of the build area of one of your own buildings. So I can build a webway assembly in my base, and then teleport it to where I want it. Takes a little while, but it is a useful mechanic. We'll build Shrine of the Laughing God. Upgrade to... what's that? Annihilate the enemy. These increase health of our units. Global bonus of 100 morale. Oh, whoopee. And... Dire Avenger Exarch Executioner Blade. Okay. Drop a stun grenade. Drop another stun grenade. Actually, no. That's a haywire bomb. Yeah, drop that. Boom. Right, we're going to need heavier vehicles. I was going to build that, wasn't I? Get some Wraith Lords. Move the Dark Reapers up. They should be in a position, better position to attack. They have artillery. That's not good. There we go. This is one thing I do kind of like about Dawn of War. This is the old model for the Wraith Lord, but the newer ones have a sword in their hand. You can actually get that model. I believe it's like a Wraith Lord Ancient or something like that. But this is the old model of the Wraith Lord, and you can get the newer one under something. Which is a nice little callback, I think. Getting into our base. Yes. Okay, I'll relocate you. Can't relocate you into my allies' base. I don't really need to relocate you anywhere. I'll relocate you over there. Whatever. Build some turrets along here. Just in case. Upgrade the plasma grenade and fleet of foot. Oh look, they've got clawed fiends. They're large demon creatures. Basically a large version of the warp beasts. Should have upgraded our turrets again. Would have helped. I was holding off because I wanted to build the larger turrets. We need more Dire Avengers. And basically more of everything. We're not doing too bad. Come on, back a grenade. Go into me, Leon. Duff them up. Whoop! I said whoop. Back the haywire grenade. There we go. Clawed Fiends I don't think have morale, so you can't break them. The Dark Eldar can break me though. They've broken all my units. More Wraith Lords. Heavy support. Okay, build that. And can we get... Yes, we can get the heavy platforms. There we go. You, once you finish that, I want you to start building the heavy support platforms over here. I am pretty sure you can actually relocate these, which is good. We'll be able to put them into our base while constructing them somewhere else. They got Dice of Destruction. What's he called? Asdrubeck Ball. Come on, hit him with a few haywire grenades. Duffy's right up. Okay. Or D-gun, D-cannons. That. Right. We want Scorpion Super Heavy Tank. We have a big cannon and it will help us deal with these vehicles. Come on. Well, we made him retreat. We get this. Exterminate and conquer. They're really tearing through our units. Dark Eldar do so much damage. Allocate resources to ally. Ally, could you maybe help me a bit more, please? All the help I get would like. Such a tragedy.
The wars of the living beckon me from my star, beautiful once.
Jeez, they just tear through my warlords, wraith lords. Have we finished any of these turrets yet? No, and they're constantly shelling my base. Well, we killed that one. These Reaver jet bikes. I like the new model for the Reaver jet bikes. They look a little more streamlined than these old ones. There's the Dais of Destruction again. Ah, yes. Here we go. Here's one of the Uber turrets. Come on. More D cannons. Come on. Oh. Oh. Their artillery is just constantly knocking my guys around. It is extremely annoying. Their artillery is... Well, there's a big Cabal Citadel. I do think the Eldar could do with a bit more of an update. The Dark Eldar have these big structures like this, and the Eldar don't really have anything like that. Did they destroy my tank as soon as it just... Okay, reallocate that over there. That way we'll be able to produce units in peace. Oh, we got the Dais of Destruction. Cool. Or, no, did we? Oh, there's two Dark Eldar factions, so there's probably two. That means that there's two Azdrubek Vols. If I'm saying his name right. One of them is a clone. It wouldn't be beyond him. It's a bit weird. There's a named character which is a hero unit in Dawn of War Soulstorm. He's actually the big bad of all the Dark Eldar. Right, exterminate and conquer. Oh, that hasn't finished? No, it has. Good. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We can get the ancient Wraith Lords, which use the newer Wraith Lord model. Hey, they've actually pulled back a bit. Nice. It's a respite. Ooh. I like to think that our Uber turrets here are doing some of the heavy lifting in this regard now. Ooh, they got a lot of fire prisms. Falcon grav tanks. Ooh, and the Scorpion. Mine got destroyed. Why do you still have yours? Yes, we're playing a Simhan, which should be focusing on attacking faster. They've got jet bikes. They're doing things thematically. We need more Orc resource, Relic resource. Build a new builder. I'm glad my base survived that. No, don't go in there, repair. Right, we need another aspect portal, because they destroyed mine. Upgrade that to a D cannon. I think my ally is doing the heavy lifting in this one. Ah well. They have to have their moment to shine. No. I know what I'll be wanting to get, and we'll need to get the aspect portal to be able to build them. Yes. Build one there, build one there. Actually, take you and... You're finished. Build that. You're finished too. Cool. Build another one. Right, I want these Wraithguard. Because Wraithguard are very good. Wraithguard are like mini Wraith Lords. Build this Eldritch Spire. Can I get the super heavy hollow field research? We can get a web sail, which allows us to get our Titan units, but we'll need to take a point for that. They actually have that point. These are the Dark Eldar walls, these death spikes. I believe they lower, I assume they lower morale around them. No, okay, they just fortify the position. Get some, yeah, upgrade the Wraithguard prism. Oh, you did, so you're building Wraithguards now, good. Oh, they're building a turret down there, that's cool. Do I have any units, any infantry at all? No, get the Corsairs. I want a unit quickly, which I can use to take this point here, please. Build that until someone comes along, and then you can... You will survive this. Okay. Run over there. And run even faster. I want that point. The AI here is helping me build these turrets. Very nice of them. Good, we're going to get this relic resource. There is another one up here. There's another one down here. By getting this one in the center, wow. It was nearby. Here we go. Oh jeez. Get rid of that. That thing is an affront to me. Ancient web sail. This is the Dark Eldar's equivalent of our web sail. It allows them to build their titans. I thought I had turned titans off for the AI. Yeah, get the destruction stone. Get the Spirit Seer, because these guys are quite slow unless they have a Warlock to guide them. And we will get a Vibro Cannon. They're armed with what they call Bright Lancers, normally. These are cool. These were added in the mod as well. They weren't in the base Eldar game. Base Dawn of War game. I think Dawn of War 2 was Dawn of Eldar. At one point, anyway. Balance jokes. Right. Did you finish taking that? You did! Good. You took it, and you paid with your lives. No, actually you didn't take it. You died. Or you can take it. Or is someone taking it and they're invisible? Oh, my flag! Well, he finished the webway assembly. That's very impressive. Come on. Doink. Hey! That was an anti-gravity bomb. It just chucks your guys up into the air. And deals damage, but... Come on. Oh. Oh, they're building. Yeah, get rid of that Great Cabal. Oh, there's something. What is that called? I'd have to look at this. Arra Speeder. Mobile shield generator deployable wall. Protects the shield of energy around itself, protecting allied units within a 20-meter radius from ranged attacks. Contains a gruesome display, hurting morale of nearby enemies. Can entrench, causing the units to remain stationary, boosting its shield and strength and health. I'm sorry if the screen's flickering. I believe it only happens when I pause the game. I'm not too sure. And there's their Archon. With skin over his face. It's a hell of a fashion statement. Oh! Stop chucking my wall! My Wraith Guard around. They don't like it. They're too slow for that. I'm too old. Oh, there's a Dyson destruction. Yeah, take that out. Get Shadow Weaver cannon. The problem also with these is that you get the Spirit Seers, but the Spirit Seers aren't as durable as the Wraith Guard, so they die. Like they're... So you have to keep replacing them. But since they die easily, the effectiveness of the unit tends to drop. It's just riding around on these dais. Yeah. And there you go. Thank you. Build that. That. Upgrading that. Getting him again. Good. Get them. There you go. Oh, there's... Look at how fast their vehicles move, and look at how fast their vehicles die. Dark Eldar units are so flimsy, but they deal so much damage. Oh, there's a Shadow Super Heavy. We're gonna have to get rid of these. We need a Titan. Get the web sail, build the web sail here. Get you over there. Just teleport and build that. Right. Oh, they're all the AIs. Okay, fine. Thank you, AI. Build some turrets along there. Your tank there is damaged. I would like to heal it for you, if you hang around for a moment. Fall back. Actually, no. Go and attack that Shadow Super Heavy. This is one of the Dark Eldar's artillery units, the Reaper. Got cannons which fire up and are very good versus infantry. Get rid of these warriors here. They're just basic Dark Eldar units. Or we would be shooting them if our guys weren't... Wow, did they just kill all of my... They just killed all of my Wraith Guard. I wish they didn't. Stop breaking my morale. Oh, there's a turret there which isn't built. Upgrade that to a D cannon. Upgrade that to a D cannon. We have the web sail. We don't have that point. I want that relic. Actually, hang on. Yes. Over here, you build an aspect portal. Because I want my commanders so I can get some more relic resource from them. How much do I need for at least the first one? The Revenant is 600, then 1,000, then 1,000. Triples the sight radius, adds an additional 50% HP to all structures around the web sail. Health regeneration nearby inventory. Sure, get them, whatever. Doesn't matter. You're not building it, why? I told you to build a aspect portal there. Did I not? Did you all die? It's like you ask them to build something, you go away for a bit, and then you find out they all died. Farseer, Autark. We need our command units. Trying to Laughing God because we're missing that now. Get that. And still. I don't know if the Aris Speeder is something which is actually on the tabletop. I don't think it is. Maybe it was a Forge Word model. They just keep charging into my base and dying, so whatever. Dark Eldar. Ah, suicidal. Oh. The Archon and his Incubus guard are just frozen in place. There we go. Get all of the upgrades. Get all the upgrades. And that and that. Eldritch Storm. Come on. Psychic Storm. Get Singing Spear. And the Twin Shuriken Cannon requires a captured relic. Razza. Okay. Good. Right. Well, we can't get more relic resource. We need to have this relic here. Ooh, actually. I don't believe I can use my Wraith Guard to capture relics, capture points. They are kind of mindless. No, I can't. Boom! There goes their vehicle. Oh, look at them, they just keep building these great cabals. Like a freaking city over here.
Even death shall not dissuade us. Shall be theirs.
More Hellions. Boom. Okay. Well, you two teleport there. Build another aspect webway assembly there. I need more space. Build that. Actually, build that one. You build that one. You build that. You move up.
But we have much more left to give.
Right. You're there. You're there. You're there. You're there. You're there. I want that turret build up there. There we go. Can we upgrade these to the next level? I thought there was another upgrade after it. You could upgrade them to like a vibro cannon. This is the Eldar, an Eldar artillery vehicle, the Void Spinner. There's the Avatar of Cain. Oh, okay, only two, good. More vibro cannons, because you're going to be taking on buildings.
Under my command, the crowd
Get those upgrades. You can get the Executioner, Fusion Gun, and the Mandi Blasters, and the Rune of Cain.
Yes, that may be best.
Right, build the support portal over here. Do we have any other buildings which I haven't gotten yet? I've got the web sail up there. No, okay. Eldritch Cannon. Eldritch Tempest. Sure. Let's do an Eldritch Storm. Here. In the weak part of their base. You can see the shots missing and exploding over here. Boom! Kaboom! It's not quite a nuke. Very colourful though.
We are under enemy fire.
50 immediate radius. Build a webway gate so that our turrets there are invisible. Right, I want night spinners. Port portal. Another one. Night spinners are another artillery unit. They're the weaker version of the other one we saw. This one, the void spinner. They're more of an anti-infantry thing. But the added firepower on the enemy from a distance will be useful because it will disrupt them. Ooh, they've got an actual base down here. Go on. Actually, retreat! Ow, we lost one. Okay, there we go. Oh, right. Put them on that. Actually, if you're going to be building Wraith Lords, they're all their buildings are invisible down there. Build that. Build another turret. I have to keep in mind partly not to build so many turrets that units can't get around, because if I want to build Titans, I want to have a paths open which they can go through. We'll reallocate some of our pre-built turrets over here. That should take less time than actually building them.
I have lost my vision. I need assistance.
We can upgrade these prism shards. Artillery standard. Oh yes. What do they got normally? What are prism shards like? I would have thought they would be able to upgrade to be more effective against infantry and vehicles and buildings, but the Cobra super heavy. It's got a massive cannon on it, as you can see. It's good against vehicles, structures, titans, and swarms of enemy units. Boom! It's essentially, I think, got the cannon from one of the these Uber turret D cannons. Boom! There's ancient Wraith Guards there. Build some more night spinners. And I want a soul shrine, because I think I lost mine actually. That's not good. Oh, I've got one up there. Get those anti-gravity grenades and the infiltration research. Okay, those are regenerating. Just get the rest of the building, the rest of the aspect stone upgrades. I don't know whether I like the having to upgrade the aspect stones. Kind of feels, I don't know. It's like you have to build the building and then you have to get all the upgrades to produce the units. You can selectively get them, but like if you suddenly start needing a different type of unit, it takes a bit longer because you have to get the upgrade first and then go to the what is doing that? I'm worried about these. I think these end up shooting,
Shines once more.
so we'll want to get rid of them at some point. Probably about now. Come on. Actually, Guardians got there. Get rid of that. Get Falcon Grav Tank. So I will drop you in style. I mean, they're just guardians, but... Boom! There goes another one of their relic units. Are they doing well? Not really, they're all dying. Oof. They didn't even kill it. And it's regenerating too. How lovely. Oh, where'd all my thingies go? They just wipe out all of my night spinners in a single bombardment. That's annoying. Wraith Lords! Raid you. You. Kinda need something like a map-wide, what's it called? A map-wide infiltrator detector.
The living beckon me from my harbor, beautiful.
Can't get something like that from the Warlocks, can we? Seer Council, Shadow Seer. Hello. The Krogan Grav Tank can only carry one. Drop there. You're gonna die so badly. Come on, take the point, take the point, take the point, take the point. No, no, not you, I said you. Kill the Archon. Don't die. You can't die. No. Oh, I can't move them. They used an ability on them which holds them in place. And I think causes them to shoot each other. Have fun. Take that point. If you can maneuver around all these tanks. There we go. Boink. Please take it. And don't die. I would be very grateful. Good thing we coordinated that unexpectedly with a push by our ally. Here we go, we've got a Seer Council. They can detect infiltrated, I believe. We have this Warlock here. All of our units are broken. We've got another Grav Tank. In you go. There's a Soul Walker. I don't really know what that is. I think it's like a War Walker, which is a... think of a lightly armored AT-ST, if you know Star Wars. Yeah. It kind of looks a bit silly. It's just the pilot sitting up there at the top. He got... Oh, he's got like a screen in front of his face. Oh, I see. He's like a mummified Eldar or something. That's interesting. I don't know if I've seen that model. But yes, I always remember War Walkers, which are in this mod. Where are they? Here. As being described as being able to be destroyed by a stiff wind. They look a bit doofy. I kind of like them for their for that doofiness. Hey, we got the flag. Cool. Get the Shadow Seer. I want upgrade our relic resource. You teleport there. Put that on there. There's a War Walker. This is the old model of the War Walker. You can see it's got the pilot just like sitting in a chair with two legs attached to the back of it and two big guns over his shoulders. It's supposed to be a fast attack vehicle. The newer model does look a bit better. He's actually got like a little shield in front of him. It still looks a bit silly, but I kind of like it. I like the hooved legs it's got. Hey, our Falcon Grav tank didn't die. You get a promotion. You get a gun. You can drop medical aid with your transport. I believe that is possible for any faction. We'll drop a webway gate here to make things invisible. And we'll actually teleport in some of our cannons. We can't. We need the webway gate. Okay. Get a warlock and get a D cannon. Nope. We're getting shelled, aren't we? Come on, get in there. I haven't even been using the webways for what they're supposed to be used, which is teleporting your units around. But the battle is kind of a bit beyond, you know, sending in a builder, making a webway gate, and then teleporting your army in behind their lines. It's a bit beyond that, I think. Okay, so... Hey, Warwalkers! No! They're just killing my Warwalkers! Look at them go! Look at them strut! This is a ability called Wraithbone Regeneration. The unit can't move while it's under effect, but it rapidly regenerates their hit points. But you have to wait until it ends before they can start moving again. Can you, like... I don't know. Hey, our turrets are in. Upgrade that to a D cannon. Drop in another turret. Hey, drop in another. And this one too, while you're at it. The more turrets we have over there, the more we can reinforce the central position. Oh, look at it. The Clawed Fiend's getting confused. No. Dark Eldar are pushing back. We're actually killing that thing really quickly. Oh, my Falcon Grav tank. Get out of there. We have 750 resources. Can I build a Titan now? We can build a Revenant Titan, which is pretty cool. Actually, hold on. Hold that thought. Get that. And get that. That will allow us to get some more relic resources and might be able to upgrade that to a Phantom? Yep. Which is a bigger, more shootier Titan. And get the Eldritch Spire again. Oh, they killed one of my Warwalkers. Which is completely to be expected. Can the Warwalkers go into the webway gates? No. Some vehicles can. I think the jet bikes can.
Nothing is hidden from my sight.
That morale break is very annoying. Okay, cool. Well, you're good. We can get the Phantom. We've got the Airborne Phoenix then. There's also the Vampire Raider. Oh, we don't have tier 5? Captured critical location. Oh. Well, there's one down there. So we can take that when it's available to us. This is just a constant back and forth, isn't it? Hopefully our turrets will help. We're actually taking care of these towers of loathing, which are the Dark Eldar turret as well as their listening post. Or the Dark Eldar listening post, and in the mod it also adds them as a standing turret, like the listening post turret for the Space Marines which we were using.
Under my command.
Do I want to move in my smaller turrets? No. Kind of want to keep them just for the... I don't want to teleport all my defenses forward. Look at the witches. I do have some witches. I like the models for the old witches. Interestingly, in this, the unit for the witches is made up entirely of females, but in the tabletop, the witch units were actually a mix of male and female models. Homunculus. I've got one of these models as well. I don't have much of a large Dark Eldar army, but there was quite a few models which they have, which I liked. And the homunculus was one of them. He's so skinny.
No. Clear. Mind. Fall back.
One of the models I think I really like for the Dark Eldar is they have a character I think called Urian Rakarth, which is an ancient homunculus, and he is like, his body is twisted beyond recognition. Multiple spines and arms and stuff coming out of his back. Looks very, very weird. But build these. Get rid of this Great Cabal Citadel. Boom! Remember, for the system which I have in this match, we only have to destroy the enemy's HQs. We do not have to destroy their entire base. I do that just so that the levels will go by a bit quickly, or a bit faster, because it is often quite a long struggle to get to the enemy's base, and if the match goes on for 2 hours, I do tend to get a little tired of the battle. What was that? Oh, was that our Phantom? Yes, it was. There he is. Oh no, they've got a rave party going on. Shoot it! Decrease the reload times of all your weapons. The Phantom can't actually upgrade its weapons, which is a little sad. Or replace its weapons with something else. So it's only got these missiles, I think. Unless it's got those ones which have to be closer to use. I think it's got D cannons. Come on. How close do you have to be able to use them? Is that it doing that? That lightning blast? Possibly? I think so, but it's coming from the center there, not from the guns. The bug, perhaps. Well, it's dealing with that building. Slowly. Is there anything which we can upgrade to help it along a bit? We'll get a Revenant Titan as well to help it. The Revenant is a smaller one, but I think it does actually have some varied weapons you can get for it. And it will act as like a, what do you call, small support alongside it. Titans are powerful, but as we've found before with the Imperial Guard and Tyranids, you do want other units around them just to deal with chaff, because they can get a bit bogged down. Oh, there's a Nightwing. Is that? Wait. Isn't that a Dark Eldar unit? No, it's an Eldar unit. Then why has it got Dark Eldar colors? I'm confused. Or is it naturally purple? Because we're playing as Cylarne, and that looks like Strife faction colors. Strife is purple and red, Cylarne is red and this cream white. I chose Strife for the Dark Eldar because this is the color which I painted my army in. I like the purple and red. I think it is kind of a classic look for the Dark Eldar, and I like the look of the raiders with it. This sort of overlapping ribbing on the overlapping panels on the vehicle. I really like the style of it. I don't think the newer vehicles have that so much. Boom! Boom! Shields are holding on the Phantom. Get rid of that plasma generator. I feel like I want to be reassured of your damage. I mean, these buildings do have, like, if not 2 times, then 4 times hit points. So, or if not 4 times, 2 times hit points. Increase your firing rate. Can we get, like, the Avatar of Cain? Yes, we can. And we'll get this as well, the Cain's Glorious Champion. We still need that captured critical location, which is down there, so... You lucky sods. I know. Say, how is this lucky? You're going to be the ones taking that. You poor Guardians. This explosions here, these purple explosions, I believe are the bombardment ability which these Great Cabal Citadels have. That's why they've been going off frequently, because they've been shooting them from these buildings. Every one of these which we destroy means we won't have to put up with these. Which is good, they're kind of noisy. I know the Dark Eldar are all about pain, but my ears. Okay. Come on. Skadoodle down there. Drop out! Don't die! And take that point. Tank. Heal them. They're just broken. They're not dead. Nope. Destroy that one. Actually, destroy this one because it's closer. It's always a bit... Which target do you go for? Aritel's ability to select multiple buildings at once and tell them all to, like, produce units. No, they're shooting them! Don't destroy the Falcon Grav tank. One. Embolden your squad. And then just break them again. Ow! Ow! They keep getting knocked over, but they're still taking that point. Oh no, there's some witches there. Well, we've nearly got the point. Get the D cannon. Why was I building it? No, the Falcon Grav tank. Come on, you're nearly there, nearly there, nearly there. Oh no, there's a witch in melee with you. Why is that? That's an incubus. Incubus are like bodyguard of the Archons. Aha, we've taken it. Destroy those Reaver jet bikes, because they can take it back. Okay, and now, you, just skadoodle. Get out of there. Not you. Good. We got that point. Aha! Apocalypse tier 5. Nice. You did good work. You get a holiday. Go up to there to those trees. You can have a rest underneath them. Oh, jeez. How did that take like half health? Ooh. Hello. Oh, the Avatar of Cain counts as a command unit? Okay, cool. Well, we'll get some more relic resource from that. I do like the mod actually changed the Avatar of Cain slightly. I think it's got a new texture on it. Also, it's got a new pose, which looks much better than how it was standing there originally. Okay. Yes. It is still a very slow unit. Whoa! Okay. Something happened there. Uh-oh. They're really actually doing a number on this vehicle. Don't destroy the Phantom! I think his guns might be slightly bugged. Okay, build a Revenant, as we can now. Oh, his guns are better. Oh, leave those Guardians alone! They're on holiday! They're just going after them. They have... Dark Eldar are being pettily vengeful. Or teleport there and heal this Phantom. No. The Avatar of Cain can't see invisible units. That is annoying. Can't do anything, he's stuck. Come on. At least kill the homunculus. There we go. Oh, he got skewered. Swish. Attack that Archon. Jeez, look at how much damage the Avatar does. 1,300 to 1,600. Yeah, that's appropriate. Smack. Stab. It's just like chucking them around. Come on, kill the Archon. Oh, not his bodyguard. Smack! There we go. I think the Incubus have an attack which slows enemy units down. Hey, look at... It's a Revenant. The Revenant is a lot faster. Just move out of melee. Move out of combat for a bit. These warp beasts are being a pain. That homunculus is back. Okay, good. We got them all. I just have to wait for the Avatar of Cain to heal. I think you could stick it in a webway and it might heal faster. Don't know. Okay, that. Oh, we've actually destroyed one base. Well done, AI. Then we'll do an Eldritch Tempest there. Lightning Storm. Zap. Boom. The forecast today is extreme lightning. Well, we'll get rid of their plasma generators. Oh, zap! Using something like this on the enemy base is useful, even though it might not destroy these Cabal fortresses. Any weaker buildings will get destroyed, and particularly for, say, Dark Eldar and the Eldar, the weaker buildings will be the portals, and even though they will be invisible, if you destroy the portals, the rest of the base will be visible. Oh, done. You can't heal him. No, you can't heal the Avatar of Cain. He's just... I think... No! They destroyed my webway gate. Who did that? Well, build another one. The webway gate does have a healing aura around it, which heals infantry nearby. Boom! Oh, there's a Talos.
are a blemish upon this galaxy.
There we go.
The Eldar shall tame their pitiful this galaxy. Shall be ours once again.
The Revenant Titan also has the ability to jump. He also has gravitic boosters, which increases his speed. And he has the enhanced Wraithbone regeneration, which allows him to... What's it do exactly? Regenerate 300 hit points per second in exchange for weapons capabilities. So he can't shoot while he's using it, but he will regenerate health quickly. But he can move, I believe. Fat lot of use those little spider shields do for you. Symbol down there went pink. I believe it's because they don't have an icon for if the unit is in melee. I think they just said our shields are down. Get rid of that ancient web sail. They're actually dealing rather nice damage against it. Whee! Oh, they actually managed to kill like 1 or 2 of my turrets over there. Turn enhanced Wraithbone regeneration on. I want you to heal that health which you've lost. And that's toggleable, apparently, so I can turn it off when I want. I don't have to wait until it's finished. Unlike the Wraith Guard and the Wraith Lord and the Warwalkers with their Wraithbone regeneration ability. My AI friend is kind of advancing to help.
Our void shields are operational once more.
Boy, that. Oh, they've got the Avatar of Cain in there. That's good. We'll drop another lightning storm on them. Super weapon Eldritch Cataclysm. We'll upgrade that. There is this ability, the Soul Stone, which apparently does immense damage, but oh, I just used it, so we'll see what it does. I think it was that explosion. There we go. I think I like the look of the Revenant Titan more than the Phantom Titan. It might just be the model. The Phantom Titan model is a bit janky looking, but the Revenant Titan is very nice looking. It's a long, big, lanky thing, but upgrade one of these things with a Sonic Lance.
Our warrior
You can hear there the Sonic Cannon, Sonic Lance. Yeah, yeah.
This galaxy shall be ours once again.
Right.
The burden of leadership lies with
How's the Avatar King going? Good.
Through my veins.
Go and stuff those buildings up.
We are under enemy fire. Yes.
Oh, we've got Ancient Wraithguard there.
My will is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
Ooh, Vol Portal. What's this do? Spawns Titan production thing. Gets revealed on enemy radar. Produces all Eldar Titans. Construct units and research at blazing rate. Increases speed and support cap to max just by building alone. Increases maximum squad and support cap limit by 5. And increases relic resource rate by plus 100. Relic resource maximum by 1000. So each one of these I build, I get more relic resource. That's pretty cool. Oh, did they destroy my... No! You sneaky sods. Boom. I feel like the Avatar of Cain should possibly regenerate health faster when it's in melee, like the Bloodthirster does for the Chaos faction. That would maybe help it a bit. Oh, killed one of my Titans. What is this? We'll replace it with an Airborne Phoenix? Maybe. Or we could just build another Revenant. Choices.
Command me to build.
Mercy is a luxury, one that we can no longer afford.
Come on. Smack. How the Avatar of Cain looks in this game kind of makes me wish that if you had the model of it, you were able to do actual flame effects. I suppose you could do that with like bits of clear plastic and paint fire effects on them and stick them onto it, but Cain's Wrath. Boom! Oh, so many of these little warp beasts. They're really annoying. Come on. Smack! I do like in Dawn of War how even though the units have these kill animations, they become invincible while they're performing them. So it doesn't actually... It's not a detriment to the unit that they have maybe long kill animations. Avatar King, get out of there! I don't want you to die. They've got Trueborn, Firstborn, I think. Trueborn Dark Eldar there, which are an elite infantry unit. They're basically just like normal warriors, and I don't think they have that much more health, but they have more powerful attacks. Being better trained. Yep, get back there. Ooh, we can get... Imbue the Phantom. There we go. Oh, that's pretty quick. Nice. Then build a Revenant from here. Actually, build a Vampire Raider. We've got enough resources for... If I build another one of these, do I actually get more relic resource for it?
Nothing remains unchanged by the new.
Because it says you get 100 for each of them. What am I building? The Vampire Raider. So upgrade the Vampire Raider. We got the upgrade which should increase its weapons damage. Which has possibly happened. Seems to be killing things much more handily. I was kind of disappointed in its weapons, honestly. The missiles are interesting, but... What are they doing? What is this? Oh, there's that cataclysmic thingy which I researched. Better not hurt me. Or is that around it? Don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Undo their existence.
There we go. Oh, something's happening. Having a party. Oh, hey, look. Vampire Raider. Sonic Disruptor missile launcher. Yay. I'm always a bit hesitant to get aircraft in Dawn of War because the engine is not made for aircraft. Aircraft aren't really aircraft, they're units. They're ground units where the model is essentially just up here on the ground instead of down here. So they're still impeded by terrain and they tend to get stuck easily. Which is why, partly why, they all tend to have the jump ability, so you can get them out of the area if they're stuck. They were added by Soulstorm, and I didn't mind Soulstorm, really. I thought it was perfectly fine, but aircraft, eh. Poor engine is trying its best. As I mentioned before, the engine for Dawn of War is made originally for a game called Impossible Creatures, which did have some flying units, but they were like flying a few feet off the ground. They weren't like massive aircraft like that. Alright, we get rid of this great cabal here. Some scourges there. Ow! Really damaging the vampire. Because aircraft are not truly aircraft, you can repair them with builders. They are not actually in the air, as it were. Why do I have another 1,000? Do these give 1,000 instead of 100? Increase relic resource rate by plus 100. Relic resource maximum by 1,000. Oh. Oh. Okay, so each of them actually increases it by 1,000. That is a lot more significant. You can just churn out titans like nobody's business the more of these portals you have. That's actually really cool. Let's build another Revenant. Why not? And then we'll upgrade the Revenant to have better weapons. And then we'll build another portal, and then we'll build another Revenant. Oh, we can deep strike this Eldritch Storm into a spot. Somewhere I can see. Actually, let's team this up with something else. I can't see over there. I want Lightning Storm there. That will give me view. That will give me vision of that spot. When it goes off. I said when it goes off. There we go. And then we can drop this on there as well. Oh, it's actually a moving ability. And then blue happened. The Eldar are angry. Okay, okay. Eldritch Cataclysm. How much damage is it doing? I suppose a fair bit per hit. It says 16 to 36 down there, which is not much, but that might just be a placeholder number. Because to get it moving around like that, it would be a unit. There's a missing texture on the base there. That's not supposed to be that pink. Oh! No! What the heck? They blew it up! You bastards, you blew it up! Damn you all. Damn you all to hell. Oh, my Vampire Raider.
The charade
Well, let's just build revenants. Why not? I mean, we can build multiple. It's pretty cool. We got a Phantom backed up by 3 Revenants. I didn't even increase the relic regeneration and relic resource in this for this game. There we go. Get in there.
Incoming enemy fire.
Destroy that portal. That way we can see their buildings. I suppose the Eldar firepower for their titans is made up more by just having a huge amount of titans, rather than individually the titans are powerful. Oh, very cute. Yeah, just destroy those. I don't want to see them. Okay. Oh. Destroy that ancient web sail. The Avatar of Cain is ready. It can go back in. I know I could build infantry and all that, but maybe if I do a match which doesn't have as much like overwhelming enemy units, I would make more infantry and vehicles. There we go. There's a base down here, isn't there? Yes, there is. Hello. Found ya. Get in there. Ahoy! We defeated one of them.
Mastery of all, wrath of Cain.
Is that Eldritch Storm still going?
Here to fulfill
Jeez, it is. How long does it go for? Oh, I see. It does have health. It's got 30,000 hit points. It did not hurt my own guy. It hurt my allies. Are you dying to this? I would hope that you're not. You might be dying to this. Maybe. Sorry. Too bad.
We shall hound them to the end of the galaxy.
There we go. If that's not Eldar in a nutshell, I don't know what is. Massive psychic storm over the top of a Dark Eldar building. Ugh. Backed up by huge walkers. And there we go. Annihilated the enemy. Yes, I'll look around the map. So, there was a massive battle in the middle there. Look at all those bodies. I actually thought we were going to lose this base. The way they were pushing up into here, you see how close they were getting. I mean, there's workers dead right next to witches. So, yes. But we managed to... Our ally, actually, managed to push them back. The army my allied had was significantly larger than mine, but I was focusing on building the Titans, mostly to show them off. Also, I don't have the patience the AI has to constantly replacing dead units with more units, because you have to build them and then replace their weapons and build the command units, but the AI has no trouble doing that over and over and over again. I get tired. I have these 3 super heavies. I could have built those, yeah. That was got some purple on it as well. I suppose maybe that's just for designation of what type of vehicle it is. You have a Scorpion, Storm Serpent, and a Cobra. Yes. There's some Ancient Wraith Guard, which are the larger version of the normal Wraith Guard. They're equipped with These things, they might be D cannons, I'm not too sure. Anyway, yes. Zoom out. I learned about these Vor portals, that's pretty cool, I like those. Though they are a last thing you get, because you need the critical location and a relic to be able to get to the last level. The last tech level. But yes, well, I would like to thank you for joining me in this match, and I hope to see you next time for more Dawn of War Ultimate Apocalypse. There was a little flicker there. I'm glad the game's held on for the whole game match. We're very lucky in that regard. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.